downtown San Diego and Petco Park on a Thursday night. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the San Diego Padres. Big time power in this one. Stanton and Goldschmidt try to put on a show on the show. Next. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, number 36.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring it into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. Ackerman is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this ball is right deep down the line in left.
That's a foul.
Just foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and he showed him the high fastball.
And Pedroia swings through that one as he's set down on strikes for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting 4.
In is Joey Votto now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
No, that's him.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Nope,
now
that's
a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that striding in, Ronald Ackerman lead things off here in the bottom.
Center fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
Ball 1.
No, that missed.
Harold
That's
Reynolds,
a ball.
this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Gene Segura standing in. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Will Myers. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Pop high in the air. Arenado is there for it. 1 down. Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley waits on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This is line to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Stepping up to the plate, number 12, It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Arenado.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Myers on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 2-1 on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, A.J. Pollock. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Arenado has it. And he's retired 1 away. Stepping up now, Austin Hedges. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Pitcher, Brian Mitchell.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Rick Porcello. 9-1-2 due up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
1-2.
Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hopped up. Segura is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Ackerman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Takes this the other way to right, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. To 2-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another chance? Will Myers. He popped out in his first trip. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. Ready with the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. They'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And the inning is over. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Ackerman has to run straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. On the ground to third. Taken in by Longoria. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. So striding forward now, Evan Longoria looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now to the plate, number 12. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Votto is going to get there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And looks like he got the call there on a pitch inside. It's 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Catcher, Austin Hedges.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Xander Bogaerts.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Vasquez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball outside.
1-1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Now in the box, Rick Porcello. He popped out in his first trip. He's set, and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
0-1.
0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ackerman is there, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Brian Mitchell. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher, Brian Mitchell.
Hit out towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Digging in and looking for more.
Center fielder, Ronald.
First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
You can really, when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
On to Votto, a double play. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. To third. Segura for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Nope, ball.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
1 and 2.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1 and 2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
First baseman number 21.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he will get there to make the running play. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Right fielder, Will Myers.
Hit on the ground, but foul. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Third baseman.
Striding in once again, Evan Longoria. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's a high pop-up. Pedroia is there for it. And that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
That has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Xander Bogaerts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour.
1-1.
No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Another one sent foul. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Digging in to try it again, Christian Vasquez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Now at the plate, number 12. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The shortstop, number 12.
And that misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. 1 out. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is line to left. Nunez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Austin Hedges. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m.
1-2.
And he's doing it all day.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Ready once again, Brian Mitchell. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Stepping up now.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the pitcher, number 22, Rick Porcello.
Brock Holt is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Brock Holt.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
That's outside. Ball.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the 1st out. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. He singled his last time
outside,
up.
ball.
And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You'd think he's on most things all the time.
Goldschmidt ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Soft liner to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance of a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get it out on the play. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons.
1-1.
Inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base.
2-1.
This is how 2-out rallies start.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw on to first. Steve Cishek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 33, Steve Cishek.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. Stepping up to the plate, Gene Segura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll get back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Pedroia's got to get rid of it. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Will Myers. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Liner towards second. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. To short. Bogarts has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 3. With a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there.
1-1.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Pollard moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first down. Number 35 is on, and he'll take over. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nolan Arenado comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a shot to third, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Xander Bogarts stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Last time through was a base hit. Vidal Nuno. Gets the call here as he'll try and look for one. Austin Jackson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the changeup is way low that time. 2-1, here it is. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Settling in now, Christian Vasquez looking to make it 3 straight 2-out. Carter Capps takes the ball now in inning.
Number 56, Carter.
First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen.